Okay, I think I have this right now. I'm taking the parting tool. Just was explaining when I realized it wasn't taping. I use the Dockyard parting tools and gouges. I only bought 2 sets. They run about $45 to $50 for a set. Not wasted money at all if you buy these micro sets. I really enjoyed them. So what I'm doing is the little part, you see the hat there, I went ahead and sprayed it because I want to make sure it's nice and that it will cut nice and easy. And I was going across the top. I already had gone down this way. Now we're going down the other way. And you want to make sure when you use your V-tools that they're not so short that you're going to go below what the edge is here. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and put a few. See how I have my thumb against the carving to help it. Okay, and we'll worry about pulling that off later. Do a little bit at a time. Don't be in a rush when you use these parting tools. Okay, do a little bit at a time. Try to keep the depth the same if you can. I know that's not always easy to do because you're going along pieces of wood that, okay. Okay, that's our little alright, good. Alright, that might be a little off, but that's okay. You know, it doesn't have to be exact. Alright, that looks alright. And that's your little sun hat. So let me clean that up a little bit back here. And that's the thing with the parting tool. I always find that I need to clean it up every so often. And what I do is just take some of the edges off that are a little bit too deep. I'm going to go back to the front here and redo this a little bit up here. Alright, just like so. Alright. Let me take the knife and get rid of some of the harsh edges that I see. Alright. Alright, so that's her hat's done. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the round gouge, one of these, and we're going to spray her little puffy shoulders here, and we're going just to do little, just like we do on the Santa hat, okay, just to give it a little bit of a fluffy look, little ruffles. Alright, just like so. See that? I don't know if you can see that really well. Okay, we're going to do the same thing over here to this other one. You want a little bigger gouge. You don't want a real short one for this. Now you want to take little strokes. Alright. This is the kind of texturing you can do really nicely with these gouges and such, you know, and they work really well for that. Okay, and then I'm also going to do the bottom here. Do little ruffles here, just back and forth, little these things. You know, you notice I'm going in 2 little different directions. I'm trying not to go past that line that we made. Notice my thumb is hanging on to it. And just little strokes, and then I'm going to turn it upside down. I'll do it the other way. Right, you just want to be careful of that stem. I keep hitting that thing. Oh, I gotta learn to put this stuff out of the way. You could do this one for Easter too. You could use this as an Easter one if you wanted to. You know, dressing up in your Sunday best to go to Easter service. Whatever you like to do, you know. Or whatever you might want to make it. If you want to make it a little spring thing, that's fine too. Okay, see how we have that ruffles? It's looking good, folks. It's looking good. Okay, and I'm going to do one other area as well, and we're not done yet, so hopefully we can get this kind of done. Okay. Alright, so that's our ruffling, and then we're going to do this portion right underneath her chin. But first we need to gouge this out, and I drew a little circle. So if we have this ruffled, the bottom ruffled, and right underneath her neck, then we're done with the project pretty well. I'm going to just take my little parting tool, and I'm going to go to that one there, and then we're going to go from here over to there, and from here over to there. Okay. Now I'll be back. I want to finish this up right, and then we'll take it from there. Alright, bye-bye.